Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Express Politics on TVRC. I am Oyedokun Adedoyin Samuel. My guest for today is Mr. Akintunde Sami Vincent. He is an author, an educationist, and a philosopher. You're welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much.
And today, we shall be looking at the 2023 election and the quest for the vice president. My guest, Mr. Sami Vincent, what should the party put in place or consideration for the running mate of the president, of the upcoming president?
Okay. Just afternoon, good morning to you all, and it's so nice to be with you in the studio today. I think what the party should put into consideration should number one, encapsulate the following.
Okay.
Should encapsulate the running mate who is capable of delivering their constituencies and zones. It should be a popular man and a man that has the heart of Nigerians. And again, the man should not be from the same zone with the president. I think if the parties put all this into consideration, and the man should not be from the same religion from the flag bearer. And if the parties are able to put all this into consideration, I think the man chosen to be the running mate would be a very lovely candidate.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I want to ask you a question then. You said the party should consider someone that has Nigerian, especially the growth of this country, at heart. How do we know them?
By their fruit we shall know them.
Okay.
You see, goat will always be goat, dog will always be dog. So you cannot have the leg of dog and have the face of a lion. No. So by their fruit we shall know them. It's a good number of them. That's why in every standard democracy, there's what we called party manifesto. There's also what we called self-manifesto, self-ideology. All this should be shown to the general populace even before the election. So with this, everybody will come on board, they will tell us what they've been able to do. But I think that's one of the ways to know them. Because you cannot say you have given a borehole to Lekki Ipaja, where we have people who are living in that area. They can easily say, no, you have not done that. But if you have confidence to say, I have done this, I have done that, I have done this, I have done that, and people are saying that's true, then these are the people that one could easily pinpoint to have the heart of Nigerians.
You mean a candidate that is very close to the society,
yes,
that knows what they want. Okay, thank you very much for that. Viewers at home, hope you're enjoying our guest for today. Then I want to ask you this question. This has been going viral past 2-3 days, even on social media and our newspapers, about Muslim tickets. My question is what are the possibilities of Muslim tickets in this country? If
well,
signing the
left for me, it wouldn't have been an issue. But in the kind of a country like Nigeria, it's a very big issue. Because we are too, let me use it, quote and unquote, we are too religious in this country. Everybody wants what we call sense of belonging. If I'm a Christian, I want to believe that a man up there can feel my feeling because we serve the same, and as a matter of fact, God is always one.
Yes.
But in our mind, we believe that my God is different from your God, his God is different from my God, blah blah, something like that. So left for me, I would have been a kind of a liberal person. I don't have any issue with that. But Nigeria peculiarity, Muslim ticket is a dead on arrival. In short, it cannot even. I don't see it working. Any party that makes such a mistakes should be ready to have itself to be blamed, to be blamed for it. So for me, I think considering the nature of Nigeria, it's a dead on arrival.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, coming from the angles of that religious aspect, you know, after religious we have this tribalism and the rest. So I want you to tell us, what do you think about ethno-tribal permutations in politics and the effects of it?
Yeah, I could get your the ethno-tribal permutation. In my opinion, Nigeria we are unique.
Yes.
In a sense.
Yes.
We have different tribes, we have different ethnic groups. So you don't expect a man from Southwest who happens to be the flag bearer of the ruling party,
Yes.
to also have a running mate from the same Southwest.
Yes.
Because Nigeria does not belong to just one South zone, does not belong to one ethnic group. You don't even expect a Yoruba man to be the president. You also expect the vice president to also be a Yoruba man. It's not done, and it's not done. But in the US, nobody will receive the one is from Kansas, or the other one is from Texas, the other one is from India. No. All those one and all those, they've outgrown that level. But in Nigeria, religious-wise, must be put into proper consideration before any kind of any political party will come out and say, okay, we want to present this person. They must put into consideration the political, the religious affiliation of that person. Number one, they must put into consideration the ethnic and the tribe of that person, so that there will be a kind of balance. There will be balance, and it's only when you have balance, that's when you can tell Nigerians that, okay, we are ready for a kind of holistic government setup
in the country. Thank you very much. You as a philosopher, I know ever since all these tickets and no tickets and primary and no primary elections have been going on and that has been concluded. You as a philosopher, who do you think is a possible candidate that will or can deputize for Atiku?
Well, it is not. It is very simple,
Okay.
and it's very logical. It's a little bit logical, because if we have the man Atiku from the north, definitely his deputy will come from the south. So at the moment, and I know the only man who can deliver the south for Atiku is Governor Wike of Rivers State. But as it stands now, we heard about people jostling the BP tickets is being jostling at the moment between Governor Wike of Rivers State and Governor Okowa of Delta State. So I think it's still very much in the pipeline. Let's put our hands and see what let's see how it's going to play out.
All right, a very good answer to that. What about Atiku?
No, I've just talked about Atiku now.
Sorry, what about Tinubu?
Yeah, Tinubu, like the same permutation and the same combination. If you have the president, the flag bearer from the west, definitely we should be looking for the running mate from the north. Well, in my opinion, and I think it has been a kind of a lifelong ambition of a particular man from Kaduna. I don't see how valid that is going to be. That's the man from that's Governor Rufai from Kaduna, but I don't know the mind of the APC of the National Working Committee, and I don't know the mind of the Governors Forum, the APC Governors Forum. I don't know that, but like I said, the running mate of both Atiku and Tinubu, they are still very much in the pipeline. Let's just see how it unfolds.
All right, I want to throw this question to you based on what people have been saying as they have been trending. Some people say that it will be a big plus for Tinubu if he could choose Okonjo-Iweala for his running mates. What do you think about that?
I don't even see that in the first place coming. I don't know where you get that from anyway.
Yes,
but I don't see that being a kind of. I don't see the possibility, because right from onset, Her Excellency Okonjo-Iweala, she's currently the World Trade president.
Yes.
And she hasn't been under the platform of auspices of APC time immemorial.
Yes.
She worked under Jonathan.
Yes.
And President Jonathan is a pure PDP man.
And she also worked under Obasanjo.
Under Obasanjo,
Yes.
about Jonathan, or they became president under the flag of PDP.
Yes.
So now, considering the fact, or looking at those, the numerous people that are in the APC, you don't want to point to Okunje. No, I don't. That is illogical. It's not logical.
Okay.
It's not logic theory.
Illogicals, that's good. Okay, we have been talking about these two parties, which is the ruling parties in the country, APC and PDP per se. But what about other parties? What is their own fate?
Well, like I said, I mean, we all know in this country we have the ruling party, we have the opposition party.
Yes.
And one of the strongest opposition party in Nigeria is the People's Democratic Party, PDP. So, of course, we are hoping that we are going to see a paradigm shift in 2023, where some unknown party will shake the country. Like we are still looking at how the third force will map out their strategies. We are still waiting to see that, because don't forget that in the Labour Party we have Governor Peter Obi.
Peter Obi, yes.
In the Labour Party,
Yes.
we have Kwankwanso in NNPP. SDP, we have Adebayo, the man from the owner of Kaftan TV.
Yes.
So let's see how it's going to unfold. So we cannot at the moment neglect the potency and the power they carries. I mean the other parties.
Okay, thank you very much about that. So lastly, before we go on the program today, should equity and fairness be the way forward?
Of course, in choosing a running mate, equity and fairness should be at the forefront. Let's believe that Nigeria does not belong to me, neither does Nigeria belong to you. Nigeria does not belong to me alone, neither does Nigeria belong to you alone. Nigeria does not belong to my tribe alone, then neither does Nigeria belong to your tribe alone. Nigeria does not belong to my religion alone, neither does Nigeria belong to your religion alone. We have to look at it from a very general point of view, that we are all Nigerians, and there should be fairness. If a Christian is the president, then the Muslim should be the running mate. If a man from Yoruba is the president, then and the running mate is from the north, then definitely the secretary to the federation should come from the east. Let's have a kind of holistic. Everybody should have a touch. Everybody should have a feeling that they belong to this country,
okay,
and we are all contributing to the development of the country.
Thank you very much, Mr. Akintunde. Now you've heard it all, viewers at home, from a vibrant and seasoned author, an educationist, as you said, and a philosopher. And you have seen how far he has touched our questions. Thank you very much, and we hope we will call you to this studio next time. You will answer us.
Definitely.
So, viewers at home, until next time that you join us on this Express Politics on TV RC, stay tuned. Don't go away.